Good evening and welcome back to the Quaralympics 2022. Julia, what is our last discipline for today?
Our last discipline is called tin can gymnastics, bars closed. So I'm really looking forward to that because I think this is the most creative and interesting discipline to watch, actually.
Yes, and that's also because there are like 4 categories where you have to show your abilities. It's not only about creativity, but also about the gymnastic ability you bring with and the integration of the cans you use and all in all the general impression how you got along with your own choreography. So, before we go into that discipline, let's have one last look on our scoreboard. Therefore, let's talk to our head of judges.
Thank you, Paul. Maybe we can show the scoreboard and I'll tell you which team is on which place. Now you can see the scoreboard. So on the last place, still St. Pauli, who are unfortunately not joining anymore. On the 7th place, we've got Team FFF. On the 6th place, Team Babyloni. On the 5th place, the Invincibles. On the 4th place, Team Volt. And then we have our 3 first places. So the 3rd place is currently Vorstand and Friends. The 2nd place, TT Schwanheim, as you can see here. And the 1st place currently is Pandemic Team. So we will have a look if they can still be the first places here after this discipline. I think they have a pretty good score right now. So we will have a look if they can do it.
All right, thank you, Leah. So we start with the first tin can gymnastic choreography. It will be performed by Rachel from the Pandemic Team from Italy. Let's see, is Rachel already prepared? Yeah, there you are, Rachel. Hey, nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello. So, can you actually explain how was the progress of sort of creating a own tin can gymnastic choreography?
I'm going to put my ducks in this can and in handstand.
Yeah, I think we will see that.
We'll see. Okay, don't take the surprise away.
Yeah, like on my piece of paper here, it's written that you have been a champion of artistic gymnastics, or the Italian champion. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
So you're probably perfectly prepared for that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you look pretty confident. So I guess we can start.
I don't understand.
Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, then we will have a countdown and then the music will start and then you can go. Okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, music start. She looks really concentrated.
Doesn't look
Wow.
wow. Wow, that was astonishing, Rachel. Whew.
Yes, I really liked your performance.
Mm?
We really liked your performance and like the music
Thank you.
also added like a lot of
Can I repeat it?
we liked your performance very much.
Can I repeat my performance, please?
You can repeat it in a second round. So we'll have the other athletes first, but you can have a second chance in the second round.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's talk to our head of judges, to Leah. How many points does Rachel get for her achievement here?
Unfortunately, the points are not counted yet. Now I got the information that they are counted. So in total, you've got 90 points. So maybe I can explain to you how you got the 90 points. So you have the 4 disciplines, the 4 categories in which you can get points. So the first one is creativity, and you've scored 20 points in creativity from a total of 30 points. So the maximum you can reach is 30 points, and you've got 20 for creativity and 23 for general impression. You've got 26 for gymnastic ability, and you've got 21 for integration of the cans. And as you already said, you wanted to repeat your performance in the next round. So maybe if you repeat it, you just have to make sure that all the things you do, like the headstand or something like that, is a bit more neatly, so that you don't fall down or something like that. Maybe then you can reach a better score. But I think all in all, you reached a quite good score. 90 points is very, very good. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, 90 points. That sounds impressive, right?
Yeah, and it really looked so professional.
Yes,
So
I
I
totally
guess
agree.
The other contestants may be a bit afraid now.
Yeah. So let's go on with our second athlete from TT Schwanheimers. Sarah, are you ready?
Hi.
You look
Yes, I'm ready.
You look amazing in your outfit.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Thanks.
And we have written here that you also, like your sister, doing a lot of different sports like handball, football, skiing,
Yes.
swimming, track and field, and also gymnastics. So you're also a professional gymnast.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so you can get ready. Okay.
So I think the music can start now.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. And we're gathered here for the game of your life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I want to see you put your flags up in the air right now. Sing. Oh, oh, nationality brighter. I am a soca warrior. I say we no lose. I am a fighter. I'm a soca warrior. I got to shine the nationality brighter. We will attack. We will defend. We going to pressure them to the very end. On the opposition that we meet.
That was really impressive. At one point, Paul and I were just sitting here with our mouth open, like, wow.
What is going on here?
Thank you so much for that performance.
You're welcome.
And let's see what the judges have to say about that.
Yeah, thank you. We already have the total score, and your total score is 103 points, so even better than the pandemic team, which was really good. And you've got for creativity 23 points, for general impression you've got 25 points, and for gymnastic ability you've got 30 points, so you've got the maximum score. And for integration of the cans you've got 25 points. So I think you've already had a really good performance, but of course if you think you can do even better you can do that in the second round. But first of all, there's 103 points for you, and to be honest, if we would have a special category for the best outfit, I think you would win this category.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So back to you, moderation.
All right, thank you, Leah. That was an impressive achievement from the TT Schwanheimers. But our next athlete is, as far as I can tell, a great snowboarder. And Marlene, you also, you have some experience with, nice to see you. And you have also some experience with gymnastics.
A long time ago.
Well, but we wish you all the best and good luck that you can sort of use that old knowledge again here for your choreography. Martin, are you ready? All right, then let's start with the music. Wow. I especially liked the music. It was really like something which fits into springtime in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
the
about
music
the
really
creativity.
made me. The music really made me smile.
I'm happy about that.
And surely, Martin, like all other athletes, you also have a second chance. If you say there's something which didn't go in the way you wanted to have it, yeah, well, you have a second try. But first, let's hear what Leah has got to say about your results, about the points.
Yes, I think your performance was very creative, and I really liked the music as well. I was dancing here a bit because it was so good. Yeah, what of your points? So you've got for creativity 22 points, and for general impression you've got 21 points, for gymnastic ability 13 points, and for integration of the cans you've got 24 points, and that makes a total of 80 points. So improvable maybe, but still 80 points is a very good score. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations to you, Marlin. We proceed now with another athlete from Team Volt. Unfortunately, Team Volt hasn't been present in the last discipline, but yes, hopefully you can sort of catch up again. You are Giuseppe. Is it? No, no.
No, I'm Felix.
Felix.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
We changed the discipline.
Well, don't you worry. But did you have enough time to prepare something, Felix?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And I hope I can prepare you. I hope I'm not disappointing.
No, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Felix. And when you're ready and relaxed, we will start with the music. Just give us a thumbs up, please. Oh, a tongue twister. Thank you. Okay, let's start with the music.
Es gibt Länder, wo was los ist. Es gibt Länder, wo richtig was los ist. Und es gibt Brandenburg, Brandenburg. In Brandenburg ist wieder jemand gegen einen Baum geguckt. Was soll man noch machen mit 17, 18 in Brandenburg? Es ist nicht alles Chanel, es ist meistens Schlecker. Kein Wunder, dass so viele von hier weggehen aus Brandenburg. Da stehen 3 Nazis auf dem Hügel und finden keinen zum Verprügeln in Brandenburg. Brandenburg, ich fühl mich heute so leer, ich fühl mich...
Thank you, Felix. That was really nice, because many of our international viewers, or the international part of the audience, might have missed sort of the lyrics of this song. It's from Reinhard Grebe, a German musician, and it's called Brandenburg, where your team Volt is actually located.
Yeah, right.
And Brandenburg is a quite funny song, because it's made in a sort of dramatic way with the piano, but the lyrics are more like, Brandenburg, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
like nothing is happening at all. Yeah, but still, I really like you. But don't you worry. As far as I can tell, you have beautiful lakes and forests there in Brandenburg, and the new Tesla factory. No, but Felix, let's have a look on your results of that first try.
Yes, the results are already here. So you've got 15 points for creativity, 15 points for general impression, 10 points for gymnastic ability, and for the integration of the cans, you've got 20 points. So that makes a total of 60 points, which is a bit not as good as our first participants, but even though
Improvable.
improvable, yes, that's right. But still, I think you've had a good performance, and I hope you're happy with yourself. And
Yeah.
I can assure you, you did not disappoint anybody. So all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think no one here can really disappoint. Like everyone who's even showing up is like super impressive, and doing a gymnastic performance on a live stream, that's super impressive. So no one is disappointed in anyone. And I can see our next athlete is already there. He's outside. Tiago from Invincibles.
Hello. Yes, hello. We have spent investing a lot in the new studio for our gymnastics. You can see the studio. So we have to enjoy the good weather. We have been practice for the last 2 months. Finishing the warm up, ready to go.
Ready to go. It's nice. You look really professional. And where are you actually at the moment? Is it in Portugal or is it where is it?
In Poland, in Wrocław.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
We need to be very multiple European spirit, world travel. So this is where I am now.
Yeah, I was thinking it was looking a little bit too cold for Portugal, right?
Yeah, but we can see the flowers already blooming up, so good.
Nice. Okay, so you're ready?
Yes.
Okay, then I think we can start the music.
Quem não foi às Caraíbas, então vá, que vai gostar. Apaixonei-me por Cuba, essa pérola de encantar. Tomei rum em Santiago, fumei charuto em Havana. Senti o cheiro de Cuba ao bailar com uma cubana. Mas há quem não goste de Cuba. Mas eu gosto, mas eu gosto. Qual é a capital de Cuba? Havana, meu amor. Mas há quem não
Really nice. Thank you very much. We had another really nice outfit here, I think.
Yeah, it's so many small details. I really liked it.
Yeah.
So, Tiago, watch out that you don't get a cold there in Poland. Take your jacket on soon so that you're warm enough for your second try. And yeah.
I'm a very warm person.
Oh,
So
okay, we believe that.
Ready for swimming.
All right, let's hear what our head of judges, Leah, has to say about your results.
Yes, thank you for your performance. And I think I have to think about my opinion of the best outfit again, because I really like your outfit as well. And to your points, you've got for creativity a total of 30 points, which is the maximum you can get. So all of our judges thought that you had a very, very creative performance. I'm not sure if it was the outfit changes or your moves, but I think all of it was just perfect and very creative. For total impression, general impression, you've got a total of 20 points. And for gymnastic ability, you've got a total of 11 points. And for integration of the cans, you've got a total of 16 points, which makes a total score of 77 points. And I think that's really good. You can still, of course, try to improve in the second round, but still 77 points is really good. And congratulations.
Super. It's
Yes. Thank you very much, Tiago.
So many, so different performances. It's really nice to see them all across Europe, sort of. But we still got 2 more to go. And now we are back in the Czech Republic. For Team Babyloni today, Thaddeus is going to make the tin can gymnastics choreography. Thaddeus, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. You actually sound like Martin, Thaddeus.
Because it's me.
It's you, all
I'm
right.
the only
But it's
one
you
that's
in
willing
front
to
of the
cut off.
camera or behind the camera? Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Thaddeus,
Yeah,
we
Thaddeus.
will start the music now.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
Wow, a lot of strength involved there. That was great, Thaddeus. That was really, really good. What's your sport, actually? Are you doing gymnastics in your free time?
No. I'm playing football.
You play football, well, but you have a talent there. You should do gymnastics in the future. but in any case, let's hear what Leah has to say about your results within that first round.
Yes, thank you. First of all, I want to tell you that I really like your how you thought to be safe with your performance. You put beanbags all around your match field. I really like that. I think my judges in the background are not have not decided yet on the final score. But I think from my side at least, it was creative, and I think I was really impressed by your athletic abilities as well. I think that was pretty good. And I think the judges have decided, so I'm gonna tell you the points. You've got 19 points for creativity and 23 points for the general impression of your performance. You've got 24 points for the gymnastic abilities. So, like I already thought, that was really impressive. And for the integration of the 2 points. I don't know if you could hear me, but I'm just gonna repeat it. For the integration of the cans, you've got 22 points. So that makes a general of 88 points, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. You can still, of course, improve it in a second round if you want to, but already.
If we can, we would like to pass on that. We would like to pass on that second round.
You can. That's all right. You can do that. Yeah. So then you've got a total score and final score of 88 points. Congratulations.
Yeah, and we kind of already saw like a second performance in the background while Leah was explaining the points. So, yeah. So now we're coming to our last athlete, Nadine from Team FFF. And as I can see here, Nadine, you're doing yoga, right?
Yes, right.
So do you think this gives you an advantage for this category?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Perfect. Then we will start the music.
I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace. I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace. I gotta find peace of mind.
All my days filled with peace, peace and love. I just wanna live in peace, peace and love. Inhale and then I breathe, peace and love.
I gotta find peace of mind.
Peace and love. All my days filled with peace, peace and love. I just wanna live in peace, peace and love. Exhale and then release, peace and love.
I gotta find peace.
Peace and love. I know God's real. I know how it feels. I know hearts break.
Peace and love to Fächer's Fitness Factory. That looked really good.
Yes, and I think I could recognize some yoga positions that I tried myself. And I know they are already like super difficult for me without doing it on cans. So I think it's really impressive that you did all this on the cans.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, really yoga inspired.
Yeah, that was really obvious, but I really liked that. Let's
Thank you.
see what our head of judges has to say.
Yeah, I think it was a really good performance as well. I also liked the yoga positions. I recognized them as well, so I'm impressed. And I think the judges are ready calculating the points. So I'm gonna give you your total score. You've actually got 70 points for the categories creativity, general impression, and gymnastic abilities. So 3 times 17 points, of course. And you've got 15 points for the integration of the cans. So that makes a total of 66 points, which is quite good. So where is it? Oh, here. All right. So a total of 66 points for your first round, and of course also you can try to improve it in the second round if you want to.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. And I think that was it for the first round. But as we said, all the athletes that want to can have a second try in a second round. So let's see who wants to go for a second round.
Yes, Rachel, you already said you really want to try it again. And yes, we are curious how it turns out this time. And yeah, Rachel, when you are ready, we can just start the music and you can go
I
on.
do my second performance.
Huh? Could you say it again?
No, I do my second performance.
No.
I'm not sure if I understood it right.
Yes, the
Yeah.
second performance,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're ready, we will start the music.
I'm ready.
Okay, thank you very much. I already really liked your first performance, but I think this one looked even more impressive and more precise in some ways. So we will see if the judges agree. But Paul, what do you think about the performance?
Well, I've an aching in my back when I see what you're able to do, and I feel like I'm glad that I'm just sitting here and talking I'm talking all day long. That's yeah, that fits better for me at least. But well, you did a really good job there, and let's see whether you have improved yourself.
Yes, thank you. And I really liked your performance as well.
Thank you.
And I think the judges liked it as well. So you could improve in all of the categories but one. So you could improve in the first category. You had 20 points in your first round, and now you've got 26 in the category creativity. You've got 26 points as well in the category general impression. So you had 23 points before, now you've got 26. And in the category gymnastic ability, you could even score 30 points. So the maximum, which is possible here. Congratulations for that. And in the integration of the cans, you still got the 21 points you also got in the first round. So at least in 3 categories, you could improve. I think that was really worth it, the second try. And the total score, of course, sorry. The total score is 103 points. So I can see a neck-and-neck race between you and the team Trinidad and Tobago and Schwanheimers. So we will have a look at their second round.
So yeah, as Leah already said, it's a tight race. So let's go directly to the second team, Titi Schwanheimers and Sarah. I think you also want to go for a second try, right?
Yes.
Looks like it. And you already look like you're super ready to start. So I think we can just start the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. And we're gathered here for the game of your life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I want to see you put your flags up in the air right now. Sing. Oh, 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 oh. I want to hear you cry. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, I am a soca warrior. I say win or lose, I am a fighter. Shine me nationality brighter. I am a soca warrior. I say win or lose, I am a fighter. I'm a soca warrior. I got to shine me nationality brighter. We will attack, we will defend. We going to pressure them to the very end. On the opposition that we meet. Hear me now.
The TT Schwanheimers are cheering, and Julia and I guess we are speechless in a way.
Again, really impressive. Yeah, really liked it. It's so nice to see you as a family interact all the time. Like, we are all big fans of you and like all of you. Okay, I think the judges need a bit more time to calculate the new score.
But I would be interested, Sarah, can you tell us how did you sort of came up with the ideas? What would fit? What can you do with cans?
So I was thinking about it a long time, but my dad and my mom, they were super supportive, and my brother and my sister, and they helped me out and find these. So I could do all of those poses already, but they helped me interrogate the cans, and they really helped me a lot because it's my family, and I really love them.
No.
And my Steffi, she also gave me some tips. And because she's a dance instructor from ITTV, that's here in Trondheim, and she is a dance teacher, and she helped me with some other tips.
Wow, with so much support, there cannot go anything wrong, I guess.
That sounds like a great team effort, and the result of it in the end was really great.
And I wanted to say that all the teams also did well. So they shouldn't be disappointed if they lose or not, because it's a matter of fun and not of winning or losing.
Yes, you're totally right.
We couldn't have said that better. So let's see if Leah has some results for us.
Yes, I do have the results for you, and I can say I have good news for you. You also improved in every category but one, and the one you didn't improve in was the one you scored the highest points in the first round. So it was not possible to improve. That's why you didn't improve. So
maybe I can't say it now.
So your final points for this round are 25 points for creativity, 27 points for general impression, 30 points for for gymnastic ability, and 26 points for the integration of the cans. And in total, that is a score of 108 points, which is okay, which is really, really good. I heard you cheering. So you can be very, very proud.
Thanks.
Yes, amazing. And it's so nice to see how happy all of you are. Paul, are we going with the next athlete?
Yes, it's Marlin again for the Vorstand and friends. Yes, and Marlin, we wish you all the best and for your second try. And yeah, you can just start when the music starts, which should be now. Wonderful, wonderful, Martin. It is seeing it the second time, and this time it was really precise, I would say. It was like sort of following a story in a way. It was so...
And a different opener.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. A bit of variation there, nice.
And I could also see like the vibe of your music represented in your presentation. That's like also pretty cool.
All right. Leah, what can you tell us about the results for Marlin's second round here?
Unfortunately, the results are not ready yet. So the judges are still counting and
well, maybe you also have an opinion about Marlin's...
I do. Of course, I do have an opinion of that performance. I think it was really good. I really liked how you used the cans. I think that looked really nice. And I also liked a lot where you turned on the one can. I think that was really, for me, it looked really scary. I was a bit afraid you would fall down if the can turns, but because you're so good, you didn't. All right, and now I think the results are ready. Let me quickly have a look on your results from last round. I think you could improve. You improved in a few categories. So you've got 22 points for the category creativity, and you've scored 23 points for the category general impression, which is 2 more points than the last round. And you've got 18 points for your gymnastic ability. Oh, you look sad about that. Okay, but at least 18 points is better than in your first round where you only had 13 points. And in the last one, the integration of the cans, you still have the 24 points from the last round. So that makes a total of 87 points for you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lea. Thank you very much, Marlene, for the performance. And we go to Team Volt, and not Giuseppe, but Felix, right? Okay. Perfect. Felix, you look like you're ready to go.
Yeah, but this time I will make it a little different than before.
Okay, so you changed the choreography.
A little bit.
Okay, so we're excited to see what's coming. You can start when the music starts, and that will be now.
Es gibt Länder, wo was los ist. Es gibt Länder, wo richtig was los ist. Und es gibt Brandenburg, Brandenburg. In Brandenburg ist wieder jemand gegen einen Baum geguckt. Was soll man noch machen mit 17, 18 in Brandenburg? Es ist nicht alles Chanel, es ist meistens Schlecker. Kein Wunder, dass so viele von hier weggehen aus Brandenburg. Da stehen 3 Nazis auf dem Hügel und finden keinen zum Verprügeln in Brandenburg. Brandenburg, ich fühl mich heute so leer, ich fühl mich...
Okay, really interesting. I also thought it was like interesting that we could see the live stream in the background, and it's like a little bit, the time is not like super live, it's just like a few seconds behind, so we can still see your performance in the back.
It's a piece of art in a way. But yes, Felix, let's see whether you could improve yourself with that second try. Lea, can you already tell us the results?
I do not have the official results yet, but I can tell you my opinion again, even if that doesn't count. I think it was a good performance, and for me, it was a bit better than the last performance. I think it was a bit smoother, so I will have a look what the other judges have to say about it and give you the points. I see that they are ready. So you did improve in some categories. So you've got 16 points for creativity and also 16 points for a general impression. So you've improved in those 2 categories with 1 point. And in the other 2, which is gymnastic abilities and integration of the cans, unfortunately, you could not improve. You've got 10 and 20 points for that, but still, I think it's a good score. You've got 62 points in total. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, and we return to our handsome friend Tiago, who is an opponent. Tiago, what is going on there?
Come closer. I'm very tired. We have some work to do in the farm. We need to cancel our second trial, but 77 points, it's 77 more than we were expecting. So thank you very much. This is all about fun.
Indeed, Tiago.
And we had so much fun with your performance. Thank you very much.
Now
for
it's
it.
going to the farm and do the work.
Okay, so you need to be productive. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tiago. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, next up would be Thaddeus from Team Babyloni. I think they said they are passing on the second round, but we can ask them again if maybe they changed their mind. Do you want to go for a second round or not? Okay. They are not here anymore, so they are not going for a second round, obviously. So then we have...
Still the Fächers Fitness Factory team represented by Nadine today. Oh, that was quite rude by me. Sorry, Julie.
It was fine.
Hey.
Hey.
So my nephew came for trying. But I'm satisfied with 66 points. I will not try again. Thank you. Ben. Yeah.
But also thank you for that really cute addition here.
Yeah.
I have to admit what I really like about the discipline is that it's so creative and so individual.
Yes, like all the performances were so different, but all were really impressive. Yeah.
And Nadine, yours with that yoga element within it was really nice. I really liked it. All right then. That was our second go for the tin can gymnastics. We had all 7 teams who are still participating, and they all had their second or the chance for their second try. What were your highlights, actually, Julia?
My highlights, of course, like we already talked about it, like the 2 outfits of Sarah and Thiago, they were like really impressive.
On point.
And also, like, I liked all the music. Like, there were like so much nice music. Like Marlin's music was so funny, and also I also liked the music from Titi Schwanheimers. It would like I think they also represented the country, like Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least I had a feeling. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, but see, there was such a great diversity within the music we heard today. And yes, the scoreboard is ready for the tin can gymnastics. Lea, our head of judges, will explain it to you now.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, you're right. The scoreboard is ready for our last discipline, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. Well, not me, but the technical staff. Last place, of course, our team St. Pauli, who could unfortunately not join. On the 7th place, there is Team Volt with 7 points. On the 6th place, Team FFF with 6 points. And on the 5th place, the Invincibles with the very creative performance, and they've got 5 points. Vorstand and Friends have 4 points, so they are on the 4th place. On the 3rd place, we have Team Babyloni, and they get 3 points. The 2nd place is Team Pandemic with a really great performance, and they've got 2 points. And on the 1st place, for me, an extraordinary performance. So a totally deserved 1st place for the team Trinidad and Tobago Schwanheimers. And I'm really, really excited to see our final scoreboard after all disciplines, where everything is counted. But I think we will have that in our closing ceremony. So for me, that's it.
Thank you, Leah. So our closing ceremony will take place at 7:30, so quite soon, actually. And Julia, could you explain the prizes the different teams can win?
Yes, like for the first prize, they will get to participate in the Eurocamp. And the second place will get a surprise game box.
And also the third place, but also the second and the first place get a Quaralympics shirt and an official medal for the Quaralympics of 2022.
Like you can see here behind me.
All right, that would be it for our last discipline. See you soon. No, I won't be there at the closing ceremony actually, but just join in when Tim, the organizer of the Quaralympics, is going to moderate the closing ceremony at 7:30. Have a nice evening.
Yes, and I can say see you soon.